At KIBERA slums, hundreds flock the KIBERA South MSF clinic to receive their daily dose of anti-retrovirals. Jimmy is one of the patients who have been given a lifeline thanks to ARVs. Stopping medication at this point means he might not stand a chance in life. His neighbor, Catherine, is concerned with the fate of her children if she dies. This is the dilemma many ARV patients are going through in the wake of reports that donors may either reduce or withdraw their funding for HIV treatment in Africa. And although Kenya is not yet feeling the effect of this decision, it is already causing panic among people living with HIV.
If they decrease the funding for the HIV, then it will mean more people die and we have more orphans.
In Uganda and South Africa, for instance, hundreds of patients on ARVs are being forced to buy their own medication because centers that used to provide the drugs for free are no longer able to do so, and government hospitals are barely coping with the demand.
It therefore means the poor would die because we'll never be able to buy antiretrovirals for themselves.
We don't know how many of them died or what happened to them, unfortunately.
Reducing HIV funding in the country in essence means that it will be very difficult to put more people on ARVs in line with the WHO requirements, where persons with a CD4 count of 350 are required to be initiated on ARVs, up from a CD4 count of 200. This means 300,000 more people would need ARVs, and thus more funding is required to meet these needs.
We still are facing new challenges that are coming up. Already now we have quite a lot of people who've been prolonged life on this antiretroviral therapy that we need to sustain this.
And what's worrying, in spite of the fact that there is so much more to be done, donors seem to lose interest in the fight against AIDS.
If some people will have to buy their own drugs, counterfeits, which have been a perennial problem in the country, would relegate more people to the death chambers. The Global Fund has denied Kenya 2 consecutive rounds of funding. Olivia Okech, Citizen Weekend.